Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This one's going to be a pretty interesting one. I've not this kind of musician in a while. So this is not everyday musician. This is a producer, and he's a dope one. I met him a while back. And say hey to the world, bud.
Hello, guys. My name is Yavuz, and I'm from West Germany. I have Turkish roots, and I'm producing beats, like hip hop beats of different kinds and styles, for like 5 years now. Yep.
Oh, okay. Thanks for a little intro. I was going to ask for an intro next, but you just gave a
Oh,
deluxe collection. So thank you for that. And that explains your accent a lot, Germany. That explains your accent then.
yep, exactly.
I had a few Germans on my show, so you'll fit right in. All right. Let's go on to some more action, shall we? So I want to kind of
Sure.
get into some general information about you. And no, I don't want your phone number or your address. I want to learn your beginnings as a producer.
Uh, so you're basically asking me how I started out producing, right?
Yeah. How did Journey with Music start for you? Basically, I was trying to say that.
4 years ago, I started doing like trying out this program called FL Studios. Of course, everyone knows that program. And I tried like two or three simple beats, but then I lost hope. I was like, ah man, I can't do it. Like it's too hard to use, and there's so many things. And 1 year later, like 2018 or 19, I guess, I was like, okay, like music is my life. I can't live without music, and I really want to try out this program, and I really want to learn making beats at least. Like if I can't do like rap, I want to produce beats, and I give it another try, and it kind of worked out. I learned new things in like with every beat. In my early years, my name was Chaos Variety because like I didn't want to do like a specific kind of beats, like only trap music or only old school music. I like the variety. It's like I can't live with doing just one or two precise things. I have to. I need this variety. That's like it's more fun for me. So that's the reason why I'm doing different kinds of beats. Yeah. Then
Oh, okay, sweet. I like where you got started, and you started as a rapper. You said, did you say rapper or did you say singer?
no, I didn't start as a rapper singer. I just started as a producer. Um, I do rap sometimes privately, like just for me. But I
You
didn't.
gotta
Or
fix that rap in private. But yeah, I actually heard one of your beats at a party, and that was amazing. It was very nostalgic.
cool. That's glad to hear.
I love nostalgic feelings. It's good.
Yeah. Interesting is that that supernova beat from last year. It's like one of my most successful beats, and there's a little sample that I used from a other German producer friend, and I did that whole project. Um, I kind of like the vibes. It reminds me of those. In my childhood, I played Nintendo games. I don't know if you have played Nintendo or anything.
I've heard of it. I just don't play it.
No, you okay? Yeah, like big names like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Smash Bros. And
Oh,
I kind of like the nostalgic vibes, and I was like, okay, cool, that's actually awesome. We can create a beat out of that. And so it happened. Yeah, everyone liked it, I guess.
yeah. I mean, who wouldn't like? It's very nostalgic. It's very amazing. I mean, everybody likes to feel nostalgic sometimes.
Yep, exactly.
Right. Let's. Sorry for that laugh. That was so annoying. But
Mhm.
just moving on from that. So What was the turning point that made you decide to get into music?
Well, I don't know. Um I love listening to music, and I think it's just a random thought. I was like, "Hey, I'm listening to so many artists. Why don't I become an artist myself?"
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I think I can elaborate a bit on this. It was destiny. It wasn't
yeah.
random. It was not random. Please do not say random.
Mhm.
It's destiny because I guess in God's mind, he was like, okay, this man's gonna be a musician, and I'm going to place these events that's gonna happen, and then it just did, and now you're an incredible dope producer. So I guess in that kind of way, it was supposed to happen.
Wow.
Trigger was Destiny. You were supposed to be a producer. It was not no random. It was supposed to happen.
Yeah. I Yes, exactly. I think it was destiny. It's not random. You're right.
Right. Ooh, okay. I'm enjoying some of these answers so far. Pretty intelligent. And you sound very professional. Do you have any glasses? Are you wearing glasses?
Wow. First of all, thank you for your words. Like, this actually means a lot to me when you say like your beats are cool and this, because I don't really like hear much of that. So it means a lot to me. Wait, I have to. It means a lot to me. And what was the question again? Oh my god.
Actually, I was moving on to another question. I was just giving you a compliment. That's what I was
Yeah, thank you
doing.
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Plain and simple.
Problem. Problem. I want to make sure you enjoy this. I want to make sure every person that I get on the show feels comfortable and feels happy. So if you're feeling both those things, I've
Mhm,
done my job. I've done what I'm supposed to do. Yes, sir. All right. Now let's get into the more action, shall we?
mhm. Sure.
All right. So, what would happen if you were not a producer? What kind of like what would you do if you were not a producer? Where would you be right now?
Uh, well, I'm let's say it like that. I am actually not a professional producer. For me, it's still like a hobby I'm doing. Um, of course, I do it in a professional way with my professional videos, with a high quality. But I have so many other things that I do. Like, first of all, I am working in a company here in Germany. Um, I'm doing tutorials for a program and for an accounting program. And I do, like, I write scripts, do video tutorials about it. I cut those videos. I'm actually using some of my beats for background music, so that's interesting. Um,
Oh,
then besides to that, I do immobile work. Like, you know what immobile is? Like, working with objects and houses, renting them.
oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I also do with my father, with my family. And I am studying here in the city of my city is called Hem, Hamm, and in here I'm studying technical management and marketing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got. Wow. I mean, look at the. Um, look at look at the. I mean, and guess what the best part is? Even if you
Hmm.
were not a, even if you didn't have this, you would still be successful and people still would like you. So whatever path you took or gonna take, you could still be successful. You get successful either way. So that's the best part about what you just said
Hmm. I hope so.
is that you overall get good things. Whether you're working or just a plain old producer, you still very successful. I mean, I know you do it for a hobby, but
Hmm.
I think you could really excel and actually do it. as a full on one day.
Hmm.
All right, let's see. Do you have any dream collabs in mind?
Dream clubs.
Yeah,
Um,
gotta have one. Every artist wants to work with someone.
oh yeah, of course. I actually have like, I'm fan of big artists who like not only produce but rap as well. Like, for example, Kanye West.
Ooh,
Yeah, Kanye West is like a very big, how do you say it? What is the word for
musician,
it?
public figure.
Yeah, he's a public figure that inspires me. He's a big inspiration for me. As an example, he like Kanye West, I don't know, Eminem, Drake, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky, like those. It would be like a dream to produce for them, or just like, I don't know, like work with them together. Um, yeah, that would be interesting. It would be interesting to see how they are actually working on the projects.
Oh, sweet. Those are my kind of people. Those are my kind. Those are the kind of rappers and musicians.
Nice.
Those are my people there. Those are
Hmm.
mine. Those are my kind. I've heard a lot of their music. They're incredible. Kanye, not so much. But the other ones I've heard.
Yeah.
All right, and to also kill awkwardness. Moving on. Actually, no, you don't write music, so I'm gonna skip that one. All right, and I want to kind of go into your music because being a producer, you get to be universal with music. So let's start off with this. How do you exactly write a song, or in your case, how do you create and write a beat?
Um, well, it's always starts with opening up my program, and I either start playing melodies or I start building the drums. Like, I don't know, anything that comes up in my mind, or maybe I've listened to a song and I'm like, okay, maybe I can recreate it somehow, or like do something similar to it, but you wouldn't you wouldn't know that it's from that origin. And that's kind of how I, yeah, start doing my beats. Or I I'm picking samples from YouTube or sites like Looperman, and then I just, I just pitch it, or change it, or do use plugins and build the beat on it. Yeah, it's always like different how I start doing the beats.
Oh, all right, all right. I see you, big man. I see you. And I love how with your beats it adds originality. So even if you took a beat from YouTube, you add your originality, and your originality with a beat makes it so dope and so good that no matter
Mhm.
where it went, it would still be good. And your originality and uniqueness and being overall different is amazing, and it fits well with you being a producer.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and so moving on, because I don't want this to be too awkward for us. We're having too much fun. I don't want it to be too awkward.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
No, it's fun for me. It's fun for me.
good, that's good. Next is a little bit of describing. So, how would you describe the music that you make?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. You know, like music is like art for me. Music is art that you
Mm,
can listen to, right?
yeah.
Um, so that is why, to be honest, I wanted to do something not that's not normal, that's not there already. I try to find the right notes, or the right patterns, the right sounds, to do something that I've maybe not never listened to, that I've never have listened to before. um my beats are like, I have a big spectrum of styles, and uh how fast the beats are, or how their color is. For example, old school trap, club type beats, reggaeton, or just reggae. uh and I
Reggie.
I even have a I even have a retrowave type beat, and
Ooh.
some experimental ones. Yeah, so I can't really describe my beats, but you have to see me or my beats in a whole thing, in a whole circle, and
Oh.
that's just a spectrum of all colors, like a rainbow. You know?
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's how I would describe me and my beats.
Uh, I mean, that's amazing point of view with your music and with your beats. I mean, that really truly proves the producing's in your near future, man. I mean, you should really think about doing this for real. I mean, if more people listen to this interview, more people listen to your music and your beats, they really see how not deeping, but deep and powerful your music is, and they'll
Mhm.
respect you. They'll really like you more.
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of struggling with that, with getting people to actually see my project. But I'm actually happy as it is right now. So yeah, that's that.
Oh, you're struggling. You're struggling. Talk to me later. We're gonna fix that. We are fixing that. I
Mhm.
want to see you struggle. So after this, fix that.
Cool.
Okay.
That would
Let's
be
just
like an opportunity.
no problem. No problem. Everything starts from an interview. The interview is like the big time. So when people hear this, they'll check you out as a musician. But we got other things. I got other things to boost you. But we'll talk about
Hmm.
those later.
Sure.
Uh, all
Sounds
right.
interesting.
And since you're not a producer, I mean, excuse me, not that. I'm sorry. That was shit. To say you're not a rapper or a singer, so we're gonna be kind of talking about favorite. So, what is your favorite song that you made, or favorite beat that you made?
My favorite beat that I'm I would say it's a beat called Sick Mode from 2020. It's a very quick, aggressive trap beat with dope 808s. Um, that one I don't know, but of all my beats, that's the one that comes up to my mind and that I can always listen to. That gives me energy,
Ah,
you know?
okay,
Yeah,
sweet, sweet. I gotta check that out later. I haven't heard that one.
yeah, sure.
Why don't you talk to us about about that beat? Tell us the feel, the origin of the beat.
The
Tell us
feel, the
the insider on the beat.
Yeah, sick mode was, sometimes I need longer or shorter time for doing beats, but this one was like, it all happened so fast. Like, this is the kick, this is the snare, this is the melody, and these are the 808 patterns, the slides. And I did that beat in like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours, and for me, it's kind of perfect. I found this plugin where you can do melodies, and I played some melody notes on that plugin. And yeah, I pitched it up and made it faster, and I built the drums on it, and so was the beat born.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. What's the feel of this? Or did you already say what the feel is?
Yeah, the feel is like, I don't know, it's like fast paced. It's kind of aggressive, with those aggressive piano melodies and some violin hits. Yeah, it's fast paced and aggressive, and it gives me a lot of energy. If funny to mention it, that is that I sometimes play like games like Rocket League and others, and I sometimes listen to sick mode, to my sick mode beat, and it kind of boosts me up. It gives energy.
Oh, really? So that Pacific beat does that, or like all your beats do that?
Yeah, of course that's not the only one, but this one is like, I don't know, this one is kind of special. This always like there's not a time where I say, okay, no, I can't listen to that beat anymore. Like that happens a lot. I'm listening to beats, and like some of my beats not lame but boring after a time, but this one always hits, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, sweet. That's good. That's good. I love that the beat makes you feel very peppy and happy. I mean, you look like you're peppy and happy all the time, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's surprising you don't say professional because your Discord looks very professional. I mean, you even have your name and production, so that's professional.
Thank you, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about the future. I have
Mhm.
Back to the Future nostalgic moments now. But what's next for you?
What's next for me? You know, I try to keep up with a weekly beat upload. I'm uploading a beat every Monday. Besides that, I'm also doing like German hip hop instrumentals to gain some viewers, and that kind of works. But that's like not important. Important is that I do my beats every week. For the future, I don't really have a big plan. Like, my future is kind of open for me. I would be happy if rappers come to me and say, "Hey, could you give me those this kind of beat, or can I use this beat?" And they produce songs with it and mention me on YouTube or Spotify. That would make me happy. Or if some big artists in Germany or America or wherever, doesn't really matter, says like, "Okay, Kirmar Productions is a very interesting, cool producer. We gotta have him in our team." That's something that I where wouldn't say no to, you know. So there are actually many possibilities. Or I can start to build up a platform where I sell my beats professionally. That's something that that I still have to work on. But
Mm.
yeah, it's my future is kind of open, you know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So by open, you mean like just um just letting life run its course.
Mhm. Maybe
Okay.
like, you know, gaining more and more subscribers and followers. That is something that I actually, you know, try to do with my weekly beat uploads. So yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I totally
Mhm.
respect you needing to let life run its course. I totally respect them 100%. Really good to hear. All right, I like what you're saying, and just a big thank you for coming here and taking your time out to do this. I appreciate it. I know some people might not have done that, but thank you for doing that. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for the opportunity. Are we at the end of the interview already?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Honestly, must do end credits. So this is the part where quote unquote end credits come in. So this is the time you get to shout out anyone, say anything, any advice you want to give to people, any last words you wanna just let it rip.
Um, some last words. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity. You know, I was happy to see your first message that you came to me and you were like, no, you were like, hey, you're a really interesting, cool producer. We can do an interview together. And I was like, oh, cool. I've never done this before. You know, that's like with you, this is like an important step for me. So I want to thank you first. And I want to also greet my friends, my producer friends, Micho and Kane Beats. Yeah. That's it for or like maybe for my fans. I want to thank my fans who are listening to me, to my beats, and giving me support. Thank you very much.
Um, you haven't got a lot of revenue, but we're gonna fix that. So y'all check out his beats, check it out. His platforms, his links is down in the description. Y'all go check it out, and y'all make sure to check us out on social media to keep updated with everything about the podcast. And I hope everybody has enjoyed today's interview. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah, sure. I did.
And I appreciate you um coming and also being really excited to do this. I mean, some artists have done interviews before, so they're like, whatever. But I feel glad that your eyes like opened up when I asked you. It's pretty amazing. So y'all listen to his music and And if anything else, I already said about social medias. Everything's at Wrap It Up Podcast. Stay tuned for more and more to come. And yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, enjoyed this interview. And I will see y'all very soon. Bye, everybody. Have a good
Bye.
one. And stay safe, y'all.